Yeah. I think number 4 will come once you meet the crystal brutes. That'll be number 4.
All right. And I'm handing it off at number 4, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And number 4 is outside as well, it looks like.
I'm lost.
I think there's a door. Oh, there.
Ah. Defeat all of Cinder's.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
To prevail to the next level, defeat all of the previous ones.
Back in there. So you go back. You stay. I can't decide which one I like better.
I think they're both quite useful.
Yeah. Like, this one's more of a shotgun thingy, and the other one's more of a grenade.
Yeah.
Like this mouse shotgun. Nothing's just as good as classic fire.
Classic fire is always the best.
Yeah. Next.
Nice work, big guy. Now for the next one.
I like this method.
I feel like you're just spawn trapping them.
Yeah. Yeah, fire's the best.
Yeah. We actually got fire all the way upgraded really quick.
Oh yeah.
Even with the big guys.
Yep.
Almost there.
Take me with you. Oh dear. What is this? I don't know if I like where this is going. Enlighten me.
I don't know. Oh, there you are. Conduits are scary.
You think so?
Spyro encounters a new enemy on the 3rd balcony. Conduits, these ball-shaped electric life forms regularly scan the surrounding area with their spotlight eye, then move to attack anything that wanders into view. Oh no, more goons! Oh no, more goons! To make matters worse, many more Cinder soldiers are poured out of the nearby doorway, eager to fight. Keep out of the conduit's sight as they thrash. As
This one.
new thrash the attacking goons.
Dora, poison tooth.
Cinder Commander comes at you last. Keep him tied up with Cinder's earth bomb. So at the end of that, did you kill the conduit?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that hard then?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I just fired him.
Of course. Yeah, so a Cinder Commander will come out when this thing lasts.
Alright, I can take that.
If you wanted, you could use the Fury on him.
I'm aiming towards just firing him. That might not be an option for very long. Why did I have so much trouble with that other Cinder Commander?
I don't know.
Like,
You didn't use fire at all there.
that was true. I was sticking with Earth for that.
I don't know.
I think he is.
Done and
So is it you now?
Have you gone over a pathway between 2 towers yet?
No?
Then no, it's not. I don't think so.
That monkey totally just commit suicide though.
It's okay, just leave him.
Check this out. Haha! Suck it.
I think the earth one's quite useful.
Yeah. Like, I'm about to...
It's a lot more useful now than it was when we first got it.
Oh yeah, when we first got it, I didn't really like it.
So that guy looks like a commander, would you agree?
I
He's
think
smaller.
he's just the leader. He's
smaller.
smaller. He doesn't have a shield. That was productive.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Alright, catch.
I also like the GameCube paddle. It's a nice paddle. Makes me kind of sad that we went the way of the remote. But have you seen the new Wii paddles?
No.
I don't know if they're new at all. I think they've been around for a while, but they look funny.
Really?
Yeah. But they're basically paddles for
Wait, the
the Wii.
Wii U paddles?
It's like a legit Wii paddle.
That's weird. What? We have sticks. That's
yeah,
weird.
but it's like an actual paddle. To be honest, I hope Wii comes out with a new console that'll put them in a better standing in the console race.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Wii is nice, but it just doesn't match up with.
Yeah, it's harder to get storylines with things like Wii because it's kind of like, ooh, look, you can move this and it moves that thing on the screen.
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's
It's
more
like with the Kinect and the PlayStation Move or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's nice and cool, but it just won't compare to
Yeah.
actual gaming. Like with the Fable game, they had to take so much out of Fable the Journey because it's solely Kinect based.
They didn't have to, but
Well, yeah, they didn't have to, but they did.
I really wish they had done that because, like, swords and bows and guns and stuff. I prefer the bows to the guns. What's your thought on that?
I prefer bows to guns,
Yeah.
but I'm always a melee person. I always have been.
Yeah.
And then also, I am also a fan of magic.
Yeah.
Magic, I use magic a lot. But I always use melee. Melee is always my first go.
Yeah. Do you think the Kinect gets really confused if you're just doing your thing with it and someone walks behind you?
That's how the old Kinect. I've heard the Kinect does have trouble with that sometimes. Yeah, but I don't know if the newer Kinect with the Xbox One will have the same problem.
Yeah.
Cause I hear it's got a it's got this thing where it'll scan your body, right? And if it doesn't match, then you can't I don't know.
That's weird. Like, scan your body how?
I don't know. I've read bits and pieces about Xbox One, but not a lot. But yeah, I don't worry about the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 being liked or not because they will be enjoyed. I know that for sure. And Wii U will be enjoyed, but it still won't be able to stand up to the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Like it'll always be the side one. Like it'll always be on the sidelines.
Alright, this here is the
In
end
the real
of
race
number 4,
for
just so you
Xbox
know.
One. Not to diss anyone who does like Wii, but it will never be in the.
We have some great things.
Oh
like-
yeah, but it just can't compare to Xbox
Yeah.
or PlayStation, in my opinion.
I think they could have done so much better things with the Wii, but it was treated more as a children's thing,
Yeah,
where it's just like, oh, look at all this cool stuff you can do, instead of like, hey, let's actually make a really cool game with this.
yeah. Okay, not that door.
Like, I think they actually have some really cool Zelda games for Wii.
Oh yeah, Zelda games are pretty cool games.
Yeah. Like, we have Twilight Princess for it, and it's not at the top of the Zelda game list, but it's still a really good game.
Yeah. See, I think games like that are. If they spent, I don't know how to word that actually. What they need to move away from, and I know a lot of people could get mad at saying this, but games like
Hey, I know her.
yeah, games like
freaking out.
Come on. Ignitus is waiting.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think they should move away from games like that. Don't get me wrong, it's an absolute fun game,
Oh yeah.
but it's not a complicated game.
Yeah.
It's not. There's reasons why games like that don't. There's not many games like that for the PlayStation. I mean, there is one for the PlayStation 1 that I know of, or the PlayStation 4 or 2, 3. There is one for the PlayStation that I know of. I don't know if there is one for the I don't know if there's one for the Xbox. I can't think of one. But I will say, like, games like that aren't the future of gaming.
But that is an amazing game, and Super Smash Bros. Has been with Nintendo since like 64.
That's true, but it's not. It doesn't really inspire
Yeah.
better gaming, because they could literally just add new characters and new maps,
Yeah, that.
and then put a new game out for it. That's literally all they really need to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Like, there's a couple new features in between, like 64 or Melee and Brawl. Are there any more than that? I think it's just those three.
It's just those three.
But there's really not a whole lot more to add to it. It's just put people together and have them duke it out.
Exactly, which is why I think. I mean, it's nice having those games,
Oh yeah.
but they're a lot bigger in the Wii like universe or the Nintendo universe than they should be, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to have games like those. And PlayStation does have one, and I'm sure there's probably one for Xbox somewhere around.
Yeah.
But it's not something that they should be spending as much time on as they are.
Yeah. One game that is really good for Wii is Super Mario Galaxy. I've really enjoyed that game. Have you played it at all?
I've never played one of those games, no.
It is a really good game. We'll have to try it sometime.
Did Skyrim ever come out for Wii?
I don't think so.
See, that's another thing that we should try to spend more time in getting games like that into their systems.
Oh yeah.
Because getting games like that will make them a better system, a better company.
That one could be a tricky one to do with Wii. Because Wii is about like moving.
See,
Like-
that's why I think they should go back to the console.
Yeah. Like,
Which is what I think they're kind of, or I meant paddle, but that's what
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they're kind of doing with the Wii U. Because the Wii U isn't something you can really, like, shake around a lot, you know?
yeah.
Um,
Like the Wii with just the controller and the nunchuck, that really has been treated as more of a minigame thing with things like Wii bowling and stuff like that.
yeah.
So it has been treated as more of a minigame thing.
I
But
mean,
there
the idea of being able to move is really nice,
Yeah.
but actually, do you know what the Oculus Rift is?
No.
It's a game. It's basically kind of like virtual reality is what they're going with it. They have a headset that you put on,
Oh yeah.
and they have things you put on your hand that will you move your hand and stuff.
Yeah.
See, in an instance like that, it's good to have motion-controlled stuff, but not where you're looking at a screen, because then basically, like, with the Oculus Rift, you're forced to move your head around at least.
Yeah. Like, I
But
would
with this,
love
you can
that.
just stare at a screen.
Yeah. You're really just staring one spot, like turn your head with the nunchuck still in most Wii games.
Yeah. So unless we is able to find, I mean, not like they will always be able to be in the console race,
Oh yeah.
you know, because they are still that good, but they'll always be considered a third unless they do something else.
Wii does actually have like a couple Call of Duty games that they
That's
do.
true. They do have some Call of Duty games, which I never knew they did until a while ago.
Yeah, and with that, I think that's pretty cool that you can actually like use that to point at the screen and then shoot.
Yeah.
And I think they even have some adapters you can stick on your controller that will make it more like an actual gun.
Oh yeah, they've got things you can stick your Wiimote in and stuff.
Yeah.
And your nunchuck to make it like a gun.
I think things like that are really cool and something
So gross.
they should expound upon. Wait
Yeah.
to die about it.
Yeah, I noticed.